Hello and welcome back to Weyermann's Whimsy. For this video today, I am going to recreate some of the gift card holders I made last year. These are the ones I made last year, and you can flip it open and slip the gift card inside, and you can put your to and from here. But I thought I'd change it up, and I used the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper, and I used the greeting from Frosted Gingerbread that says, "You're the icing to my gingerbread." And I used some of the dies from the gingerbread dies set. I used the star to cut out right from the Designer Series paper. These pieces are right out of the Designer Series paper, so it makes it super simple. And then the circles, the peppermint candies that I've cut out. Let me just see if I can find the piece of here we go. The way the Designer Series paper is set up, you can actually cut these out right from the Designer Series paper, just like that. So the die will cut the 3 out at a time. You just have to line it up and cut them out. So that's nice that it'll cut 3 at once. That's a nifty little added benefit. So what I've got is I've got a 5 1/4 by 4 base in real red. Then I've got 5 by 3 3/4 in the Designer Series paper. And then the fold over flap is 7 1/4 by 4. And it's scored 3 1/2 in from each edge. So that gives you a 1/4 inch fold over to accommodate the gift card piece. And the gift card piece, the little sleeve for it, is 3 1/2 by 2 1/2, and I used one of my old 1-inch circle punches to do the little grippy slot in the top. It's put together with the foam adhesive sheets. I don't know if you can see, it's actually raised up so that you can slip the card in and slip it out easily. So let's go ahead and build this. Just trying to decide where to start. I'm just going to move the dies out of the way. Probably the easiest place to start is putting the Designer Series paper down onto the base. So I'm just going to flat mount that and go from there. And the colors in this Designer Series paper are Real Red, Cinnamon Cider, the Old Olive, and Very Vanilla, I think. Real Red, Old Olive, Early Espresso. Early Espresso. So we can also flat mount the greeting. But what we want to do before we flat mount this piece is to do the stamping on it. And then we can glue it down and we can put the insides together. So this again is from the Frosted Gingerbread set, and it is "You Are the Icing to My Gingerbread." So there we go. That's all stamped down, and then we are just going to flat mount it. Again, just some adhesive across the back. And then we center it on our card front, about a 1/4 inch from the bottom. And that gives us a 1/4 inch at the top. So you've still got that little border of the peppermint paper underneath. To put down the gift enclosure, like the card holder, we just took, oh, that would be cute that way around too. But I'm going to leave it this side because I like the kind of the gingerbread cookie theme. So I've cut these to length, and I'm just going to peel them off. And of course now they won't peel because I'm on video. They peeled it just fine before. And right close to the edge, and again on this one, right close to the edge, and then a slightly longer piece for the base. So I'm just going to peel that off. and put it right along the very bottom, just like that. These are like dimensionals. You just peel the backing off and stick it down. They're just a different shape. And these are great for doing shaker cards or anything where you want to raise a longer piece of paper up. So we're going to line this up towards the bottom and make sure we're lined up either side. And there's your card pocket, and you can slip the gift card in and it's easy to get out. So now we just need to decorate the front. And to do that, I am, again, everything is flat mounted. I'm just going to add my gingerbread cookie. Now, this one kind of went on offset. You can put them on however you want. I am debating, I'm going to put this one on straight, just because that's how I am. And these I've just put a bit of the Stampin' Seal on the back and then just placed them on the card just to dress up the front. You could stamp the front and then you could run this through the an embossing folder if you have a snowflake one, or if you have even the Tasteful Texture one will do it. But just adds another level of detail to the front. But these are good the way they are, and I am just going to add this last one, and that is our project finished. It fits in a standard size envelope, so you can still put it in an envelope, and if you want to decorate the envelope you can, but it's just a dressed up way to give that gift card. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.